Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am in full-on pajamas. That's because I literally just woke up. It is currently 10 a.m. here in the Netherlands. And yeah, yesterday was a very late night. I had a clip shoot and yeah. Okay guys, I'm a fucking drowned cat. I'm soaking wet. We made the first scene. On to the second one. Whew. I got home late, I didn't eat well, and I need a recovery day. So that's why I am a little bit late in getting up, and today I will be showing you what I eat in a day when I'm bulking. Now, if you're not familiar with the term bulking basically means that you eat a little bit above your maintenance calories, so the calories you burn throughout the day, to build muscle. As you probably have seen, and I also mentioned it a couple of times in my YouTube videos, is that the last couple of months I lost a lot of muscle due to a TV program that I did, where I wasn't able to go to the gym every day like I usually did. Now, it was a dance program, and you might be thinking, but when you're dancing, aren't you building muscle too? Yes, but in a different way. If you abruptly stop with going to the gym and your regular routine, you will lose muscle for sure. But that does mean that we need to get back to work. We need to do something about that because I'm not happy with it, and I also feel a little bit less energetic, especially because I have a lower muscle percentage at the moment. So yeah, this is what I eat in a day to regain the muscle. I basically start off every morning with a big glass of water, and I put a vitamin C tablet in that. Now, we've been doing that for at least a year or something, and I just love to have something in the morning that like refreshes me. I can rehydrate my body again because the whole night you haven't been drinking, and besides that, the vitamin C is just really good for you. So that's the one thing. Then my real breakfast is gonna be oatmeal with fruit. Now, I have a special recipe for that, so here we go. I'm going to make it with you so you guys can create that too at home. Okay, so I'll be honest, I thought I had more time. I totally lost track of it. I was like, oh shit, it is time to go to the nail salon. So I'll be real with y'all, I'm just having a protein bar, which was still in the car. Yeah, I know, it's very, but you know, this is what happens in real life too. So yeah, as much as I would love to show you like a full prepped on meal for this cool what I eat in a day, this is also what happens to me a lot. I am a pretty chaotic person, and there are so many things in my life going on at the same time, so I probably forget a lot of times to eat, you know. But the good thing about that is that I can show you what I'm doing with flexible dieting. I'm sorry, I'm eating. And what I mean with that is, with flexible dieting, it basically means that you can eat whatever you want to. I do eat healthy though, as long as it fits in your calories that you need to eat during the day. So that means that when I come home, I can eat more, which is good, because I'm actually like skipping a meal right now because I just lost track of time. Just gonna munch this protein bar and go into the nail salon because I need to go. I think it's almost, yeah, it's almost time. And yeah, later on I can have like a ginormous meal, which I'm really excited about right now, because normally that will be split into 2 meals. So this is kind of an improv. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm home, showered and refreshed, and the nails are done, obviously. Jeremy's putting up the Christmas tree in the corner right there. And I am doing something really fun, because today I am signing 100 pamphlets for in my merchandise. So the first people who buy my merchandise on the 4th of December get a signed pamphlet. And my hands are falling off. It's really cool. I actually already redid a few of them, as you can see, but I just want everything to be perfect, so I'm trying to write everything as neat as I can. We're almost there, 40 to go. And it's almost dinner time. I'm really hungry though, because obviously I only ate the tiny protein bar after gym, and I'm dying. This weather though, it's not even 3:30 and it's dark outside. What the hell? I cannot take this. Every time when I try to record something, like, the day goes by so fast. So if you're wondering where this light is coming from, put my ring light up, because I have absolutely no idea how to film proper YouTube videos during the day inside the house. Anyhow, we're starting with a salmon pasta with vegetables and pesto. A whole mix of all kinds of delicious stuff, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make it. Alright, so since I'm bulking, I'm eating a little bit more above my maintenance calories. Normally that would be around 1900 for me to see my abs and everything, but right now I'm eating 2100, and I'm at the beginning of my bulk, so I want to like gradually build it up, because sometimes what I did in the past was like throw 500 extra calories on top of what I usually would eat, and I would just become fat. So I want to avoid that and really like build it up super slowly to see how my body is adjusting to the extra calories and to the extra strength that I'm getting from them. So 2100 for now is my bulking phase, and I will probably go like a little bit up in calories after 1 or 2 weeks and see how my body is adjusting to it. If it doesn't add that much weight like all at once, I will go up. If it does, I will stay at 2100 and see what happens. And that is also what I want to tell you girls and guys who are watching right now. Like, the process is something that you should appreciate, and don't be afraid to try. You know, sometimes when something doesn't work out, just like with me in the past, I know what to do next. So I adjusted, I changed my ways, and that is how we learn, you know? So trust the process and also be proud of that. Don't worry about it. For this recipe, you will need a pasta. I'm using just the white pasta. Then I have frozen salmon, and these are delicious for the people, Dutch people that are watching. If you can get these, trust me, these are the best. So they come in little packages, which is really handy. I am defreezing this one by putting in warm water. I have some pesto. We have mixed vegetables. We have some mushrooms, and I don't know what it is, but lately I have been freaking addicted to brown mushrooms. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I'm not pregnant. Small red onion, and this is gonna be my lunch. Now, for me personally, I always like to lunch or eat dinner like with big meals. And right now, like I said, because I forgot the appointment with my nails, I added some extra pasta in it. Normally I would eat around 50 grams. Now it's 70 grams. And also, like, later on the day, before I go to bed, I will eat some extra carbs to outweigh the carbs and all the calories I missed by basically like skipping a meal. So I'm just like leveling that. So the thing I do notice whenever I go bulking, obviously, let me just put some water in. Your body fat goes up along with the muscles that you get from it. But a lot of people, like I see on social media, are always asking me like, but I don't want that. I don't want to gain weight. I still want to see my abs and gain a lot of muscle. And there are like multiple studies about that, but I am a believer in the fact that if you don't eat more, your body will not go through drastic changes fast. Just because I always like compare it to a car. If you don't give a car enough fuel, enough motor oil and all that kind of stuff, it just doesn't work. So if you think about it, your body is the same. I mean, there are so many internal processes that need to be done by your body in order to gain muscle or to lose weight. So if you don't eat more, then why would it change? Please let me know your opinion about that, because I'm always like open into hearing new things. But yeah, that is my opinion about it. But yeah, I think basically that it comes down to personal preference. Like, how do you want to gain muscle and what you think really works best for your body, because obviously my body is not yours, you know. But yeah, this is how I do it, and this really works for me every freaking time that I do it. So just to show you, like, normally I would have like very visible abs, but right now, like, it's really, I'm okay, like, don't worry about that. But normally you would see like the lines going through, as you can see, and now there's just a little bit of a layer of, nah, I wouldn't even call it fat, I would just call it skin, and I'm totally fine with that. So it probably is gonna be even more. I'm gonna be like a little winter bear with my extra fur. But yeah, like I said, like, trust the process. Don't get like knock yourself up about that. It is just something that you need to go through and that everyone needs to go through. So don't worry, you know, in the summer there's more than enough time to show your abs. Alright, Bubbas, I'm on my way to the meeting, and I'm literally having the idea that I'm having a meeting at fucking 10 p.m. It's so dark outside, it's ridiculous, but we're in winter time, so I'll have to accept it. As an in-between tiny mini snack, I'm taking an apple with me. I just get a lot of energy from the sugars that are in here, the natural sugars. See you in a moment. Okay, we're done with the meeting, and as you can see, I'm at home again, but what I like to do after long meetings, when I finally get home and I really have nothing to do anymore in the nighttime, I always get undressed, put on my robe and just chill out. I'm about to take my makeup off. It was a long day and I love to clean my face after long days. For the next meal, I don't want to do any trouble, so rice, broccoli, chicken. Ta-da! And there we have it. Super simple meal. I know it's the most standard fitness meal you'll probably see coming by on Instagram, whatever. The broccoli, rice, chicken. But this is delicious in my opinion. The only thing I did is add a little bit salt to the rice. I steamed the broccoli, and the chicken was already spiced with bell pepper seasoning. So this is delicious. Hello. Snoozer and I are going to eat, and he is so hungry. He's on a diet at the moment. He wants food. A little fatty. Usually what I eat in a day. Cat. This next meal makes me glow from the inside. Since I skipped a meal this afternoon, I have a few calories to still take in before I go to bed. And I actually always do this, not as necessarily with Cocoa Pops, don't get me wrong, but I do eat before I go to bed. I always take something like high in protein, so that will either be a protein shake or low-fat quark. And then I add something to it, like a little bit of fat. Maybe I still need to eat some carbs. In this case, I still need to eat carbs, so I'm going to add that to it and some flavor drops. I'm going to start off with a little bit of quark. Like I said, this is the Dutch version of low-fat yogurt. I'm going to add 200 grams to the bucket. Now, and what I think is like a perfect combination is these flavor drops, and I got them in butter biscuit. Now, I think the butter biscuit and the Cocoa Pops go along very well. So I'm going to put that in there just a tiny bit. And now last, I'm going to add the Cocoa Pops. Here we go. And I need 45 grams of that in order for me to get my calories in for the day. I'm gonna mix everything up. Oh shit, okay. Don't do it like me, but just mix it up. A little bit slower, you know, that not your whole kitchen is full. I don't know if you guys can actually hear this. They are popping. The Cocoa Pops are popping. Okay, first bite. It has literally been not even 2 minutes after I put my camera down. I almost ate everything. This is freaking delicious. Also a very good dessert option, by the way, if you're searching for something nice but not that bad, you know, like a Ben & Jerry's or something. This is delicious. Anyways, I'm going to eat my last bit of quark with Cocoa Pops. I hope you enjoyed this, what I eat in a day. For this video, I was like, let me not put the calories with it, because sometimes you have people who watch these what I eat in a day videos, and they literally take over what that person is eating on a day. While probably, or I know for 100% for sure, that your body is completely different than mine, and what we do is not the same. You might need more food for what you're doing, you might need less food, and definitely not the same as me. So please just take this video as an inspiration, maybe a motivation to go eat healthier or go eat Cocoa Pops, whichever one you choose. But yeah, don't take it over like literally every ounce and every gram that I eat, because every human body is different and your body might react different to it than mine. So this is just for an inspiration for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, do the thumbs up, and let me know what you would like to see in the next What I Eat in a Day video. Maybe I'll be upping calories by that time too, so, you know, let me know.